This is 35-year-old Rodrigo. He is the brother of Manny, a patient of mine for years. He was involved in an auto accident 3 years ago and has never recovered. He's come in primarily for neck pain, headaches, shoulder pain, but he also has sleep issues, right eye blurriness, anxiety, low back pain, allergies, right jaw numbness, constant vertigo, ringing in the ears every day. He takes Tylenol and ibuprofen to make it through the day, and he's a self-adjuster.
So when I get up drastically, I get dizzy.
Watch me treat just his neck and get him better in 1 week. Woo!
My name is Rodrigo. I'm 35 years old and I'm part of a music staff. I've been on neck pain for the past 3 years after a car accident, and as well, just lifestyle.
Is it the girls or the guys in the lifestyle?
It's the girls, definitely.
He's here 3 years later for neck pain, right? What other kind of pains you have, sir?
Shoulder, neck, and head.
Gotcha. It interrupts your sleep too, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, what about right eye?
I feel swollen.
Swollen and blurry. You said blurry too, right? You've had anxiety for how long?
Probably, I'm going for a year already.
Headaches 3 to 4 times a week.
Yes.
Low back pain, how often do you get it?
So the low back pain, not as much as the upper, but probably get it twice a week.
Allergies for 3 years too, since the accident.
Yes.
And right jaw?
Lately has been feeling numb as well.
How much pain in your back there? Or tension? You called it tension.
Yeah, tension, a good 7. 7.
He says this is not painful, it's more numb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about the numbness. What does that numbness mean to you?
Kind of from no pain, just feels kind of tight. Like when you go to the dentist and they put in these t-shirts.
How about that?
Like dizzy, blurry.
And this was no pain. He said he felt weak. Come up.
It's just weird.
Come up. Weak, right?
Mm-hmm. So when I get up drastically, I get dizzy.
X-rays. He has reverse curve mid-cervical. Atlas is slightly worn, about a third wear. Off balance, about 14 millimeters. Definitely something I can work on right now. He's going to feel a lot better in a few minutes. So let you guys watch. He has 14 millimeter right imbalance and 8-degree spinal curve. Here he has 4 millimeter right short leg and massive constipation. Here we have 1/3 Atlas wear, reverse neck curve, and enlarged bone growth in the back of his skull, mild arthritis, and constipation. So he has a really high pain tolerance. So the things you're going to notice from me that are different than other people is you're going to notice less pain for sure. That's one thing you're here for. But your whole body's going to change. He has no arthritis really in his neck, but that neck goes the opposite way right here at C3, C4. So we're going to get him in here and... How'd that go? Like that? Good. Painful at all?
No, not
good.
fine.
I'm going to get him adjusted on this side, guys. He was really tough. I'm probably going to put a tiny bit more elbow grease into this. Wow. That didn't move at all. I'm going to try it one more time. Wow. Whew. Like I could feel it from the other side how bad it was, and I was right. He was a tough one. This is Rodrigo's first adjustment, so I always like to help them up. Now I'm reminding them not to twist and turn or they will undo my work. You see, when you're out of alignment for so long, being out of alignment is more normal, so we want to let my work settle in. Let's listen in to see how he's doing.
Feel a little more relaxed.
More relaxed? Gotcha. Letting that work settle in also takes work, so we have to recalibrate the spine to spread that neck adjustment through the entire body. That's what we're doing now. So anything else you want to share?
No, not at this moment.
Gotcha. Okay, that was 7 tension. Any difference on that at all?
Yeah, I feel a difference.
Go and stand up. What is it now? 6, 5, 4?
6. 6, maybe a little bit less.
That was a 7 also a minute ago?
Yeah, it's for like 4.
How about that? That was a 6 on a nervous numbness scale you came up with. What is that like?
That's 5. Way less dizziness.
Way less dizziness?
Less blurriness.
And what about the dizziness?
Very less, just a little bit.
Gotcha. How about the neck pain? Less too, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, now don't touch your knees. Spread your feet and squat again. You're going to feel a difference in strength here. Come on up.
Here, no bones cracking.
No bones cracking?
No,
okay, anyways, say goodbye. We'll talk to him later.
All right.
Rodrigo,
Yes,
this
sir.
is the end of 1 week, and so I'm going to turn it over to him. He's had 4 days with me, and I'd like to know what he thinks about this whole program so far.
A week later, I had a rough start. Just myself, I thought I was prepared for it, but I really wasn't. I feel.
What do you mean not prepared for it? What does that mean?
Prepared, because I mean, it's not you just don't get crack here and you go home like, you give us notes, you have pretty much a lot of homework and a lot of, I won't say thinking that I wouldn't even know what to write down. Like what is he talking about? Like, I feel better. I feel much better.
Okay.
I came here with 2-3 issues.
What are those issues?
Okay, it was like my back, my tight stiffness in the back, my shoulder, and my neck. And my neck, those are almost like pretty much okay.
So how much better? You came in with neck pain for years. 3-year auto accident, right? 3 years ago. Total car, hit, left side, all that kind of stuff, and your neck has been pain ever since. How much better is your neck now?
Much better. Like 90%.
Gotcha. How about the shoulder?
Shoulder, and my back. That's probably almost shoulder like 90%, and my back is just like almost like 100. Like I don't feel
dizzy 3 or 4 times a week. Have you been dizzy this week at all?
I just feel dizzy like earlier today in the morning when because I'm due to my sleep, but this just is in the morning.
Gotcha. Is that different?
Different
is it less than it used to be?
Yeah, I'll get dizzy.
Okay, what about the right eye? Right eye was blurry.
It's better, way better. I mean, I use glasses, so.
No, but you said your right eye was blurry.
And it'll get like kind of swollen as well.
Gotcha. How's that been this week? Anxiety. How's your anxiety been this week?
I only went through like a little small anxiety. I'm gonna say was on Wednesday. It was like really small amount, which is.
So it's changed a little bit.
I'll get it every day.
Gotcha. Allergies.
Also, I think anxiety and allergies was just Wednesday, but they got better. I mean, when you adjust me in the moment, it felt better. Like, well, we did that breathing thing, and just instantly it felt better. I had ringing in my ears.
How's that been?
That's last night I just slightly paid attention. It was just really small, like for a couple of seconds.
Has it changed at all this week?
Yeah.
Is it less than it was? Or same?
That I haven't really, to be honest, I did not pay too much attention to that.
I hadn't either. I forgot all about it. I just read it.
I was more concerned about the other things.
Of course. But how is it? Has it changed?
I mean, I don't really hear, so that's probably a good thing.
It's a good thing, exactly.
Because I don't really pay attention. It's not really pretty much coming across my mind.
Yep. You have low back pain every day.
That's.
It wasn't as much as your neck, of course.
No, it's just right now. She said little small tension. It's not even pain anymore. It's just like little tension when I do a little stretch.
You take Tylenol and ibuprofen all the time.
I used to, and then this whole week.
Not this week at all?
Not this whole week.
How has your sleep changed?
I was able to super sleep in like never before within like I haven't slept like that like in a year.
I thought this was funny, so share with us why you stopped watching my videos.
I watch his videos, and by hearing all the pop, I want to do it myself. So I want to like crack my neck, crack my back, everything. I was like, I felt like a sensation. Like I want to do that. So that's why I can't watch his videos no more. Like no more chiropractor videos, because the more I watch, the more I want to adjust myself.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Terrible self-adjuster. Since he was a kid, he told me. How much have you self-adjust this week? I know you've done it a couple times, but how much less?
How much less? Well, I'll do it throughout the whole day, at least 10, 20 times now. Probably adjust myself once, twice.
Is it hard to quit?
It's not hard because, I mean, the body doesn't really feel like it has to self-adjust. Gotcha. Nothing compared to how I used to.
What have I touched on you all week? What have I touched on you?
Just my neck.
Anything else?
No.
Gotcha.
Just neck.
Normally he has trouble speaking on camera, and he did a much better job than usual, and that is a very common thing here, guys. I have a patient that came in with a lisp yesterday, and he goes, "You can help that?" I go, "I'm not going to change your lisp. What I do is I give you more control of your mouth and better ability to control all the muscles of your mouth and the air that comes out of your mouth, so you can speak much more clearly." And so not only is his brain fog going away, but his way to articulate words is getting better. So he just noticed that, and he wanted to tell me. I just share with you guys. So watch his adjustment. It is a doozy. It's tough. And the reason it's so tough, guys, is because he is a chronic self-adjuster. He says 20 times a day, but he's been doing it all his life. He has worn out his neck, completely stretched out the ligaments. So I moved up to about C2, C3, between there, and it seems to be the what ticket? Drop your head, please. Wow, that was actually pretty good for the whole week.
That was one of one of not the loudest one all week.
Exactly. So you guys got to hear it, but it's been tough.
Yeah,
tough.
you'd actually give it a second try.
Yeah.
Like for 2 days.
Exactly.